So this is actually where I am right now is the water sports, and this is the jetty area. So there you go.
Thank you, Connie.
You're welcome.
Connie, is Aquino joining us?
Yeah, she said that she's online.
Yeah, I see her. Yes, I see her.
I'm just messaging my GM right now.
Okay.
So that he can also join.
Yeah.
Mr. Ahmad, is it? Yeah.
Hi, Aquino. If you can hear me, my name is Rishabh. I'm Rahul's brother. I hope you're doing fine.
Hi, Rishabh.
Hi.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Aquino.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Not too bad. I wish I was in the Maldives, but no. Well, I'm based in Australia, so that I'm at home now.
So, how are things in Australia? I mean, is the situation bad there?
Well, no, we are already, I think, on the other side of the situation. So we are seeing the flattening of the curve. Okay. And some restrictions have been lifted since last week. So yeah, I mean, we're still at home and homeschooling and everything, but you know, we can go out, you know, for essential and non-essential things, for shopping, and yeah, slowly the restrictions have been lifted.
That's great. I think it's better to be at home and safe right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can see Rahul's picture there. Hi, Rahul.
Hi, Aquino. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Where is Arjun?
Arjun is online. I can't see him though.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I'll try and get him online. Just give me a minute.
Okay, no, that's all right.
Okay, Connie, are we ready to start?
Sure, no problem.
I'll have to just mute and stop the videos for all the other panelists until we finish this. Rahul, I'm muting you, and Aquino, I'm muting you too.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Let me know if I could start now.
1 second. Hello.
Hold on. Couldn't see mine.
Okay. So Connie, we are starting this. Hello and good evening, everybody. This is our third webinar that we are doing this time, and this time we've got you a hotel all the way from the serene Maldives, the Fushifaru Maldives. Today we have Connie Galvez. She's the sales head from Fushifaru. We also have Aquino Nordin. She's the business director for Fushifaru Maldives. And before we start, I would like to just say a few words about Fushifaru. I think it's one of the best properties that I've seen. And I can vouch for this hotel because I think this is the only hotel which is not only beautiful in the photos, but also in reality. So if you guys do get time, please go on to the website of Fushifaru and you'll know what I'm saying is true. We've been associated with Fushifaru since the last 2 years. And it's been a pretty fruitful association with these guys. We've sent a lot of clients to the hotel and none of them have come back with a single complaint. So I give the floor to you now. Connie, you can take it over.
Thank you very much, Rishabh. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me fine?
Yes.
And thank you for Classic Travel Holidays for arranging this webinar. It's really very helpful, most especially this time because we all know that we cannot go out and we cannot even go to the office. But it's also a good way to learn um, most of the properties that you are selling. And we are very honored that Classic Holidays choose us to host this webinar in order for us to do a presentation, a small presentation about our property. And once again, everyone, good evening. My name is Connie Galvez. I am the Sales and Marketing Manager here in Fushifaru Maldives. And I'm gonna do a small presentation later on, and hope everyone is okay, and hope everyone there is healthy and is safe in their home. And later on, we will gonna have a question and answer portion, I think, after this
Yeah.
small presentation. So um, from time to time, also you can raise your hands if you you have a question. But I think we will be given a chance to
Connie, there's an option for them to post the questions in the question answer place. So we'll take the questions in the end, and you can start your PPT.
Sure, no problem. So if you're ready, I am ready. I can go ahead and do the presentation right now.
Yes.
I'll just gonna go and share my screen. All right. So
Connie, if possible, is it possible for you to just shift a little inside? There's a little bit of wind coming in the microphone.
all right, all right.
Just a little
So
bit.
everyone, can you hear me fine now?
If a little more inside would be better.
Inside.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Perfect.
Yes, you can start this. Yes.
All right then. And someone is raising a hand already. We're still not starting. Do you want to entertain the question, Rishabh?
No, I think we should start first, and we'll take the questions later on.
All right. So everyone, good evening once again. We're gonna start with presenting our property Fushifaru Maldives. So our moniker is a place to wander above and under, has a meaning to it. So if you can see here our logo, it's actually has a meaning. So on the upper portion, it's a tree. So it symbolizes the above part, and you can see the lush vegetation and all when you arrive in the Maldives or in Fushifaru, for instance. And the down part of the logo is actually a coral, so it symbolizes the under. So that's why our moniker is a place to wander above and under. So that's a trivia for all of you out there. Um, And where are we located? Fushifaru is located in Laviani Atoll. So Laviani Atoll is an admin division of Maldives. So out of 54 islands in the atoll, there are only 5 inhabited islands, which
Connie, I'm
five.
sorry. Connie, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but is it possible for you to make this presentation as a full screen, please?
Sure, sure. Let me just try to see.
You'll have to click on slideshow up, and then, or you can just press F5, I think.
Give me one moment. I have to check full screen option, but I don't have any full screen
There's
option.
an option of slideshow in next to home. Can you see that?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, you can just press F5. Yes.
Sorry.
You can just press F5 on your laptop.
All right, all right. Give me one moment.
Yeah.
It's not. Let me figure out how. Because F5 is not working. That's where. No, it's not letting me. But can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. See, there is on the bottom of your screen, Connie, there is something called comments. Can you see that?
Yeah.
The fourth icon after comments, the fourth icon, you can click there.
Give me one moment, okay? Because it's very. There you go. Can you see it now?
Still the same.
No, it's in the shape of the glass. That icon is in the shape of a glass.
All right.
Okay, what you can do is, it's okay if you can't find it, then you can just start. It's okay.
But can you see? Can you see it
We can,
fine?
yeah, we can see the slideshow. You can start.
All right. All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So as I was saying, so we have 5 inhabited island nearby Labiani Atoll, Naifaru, Hinabaru, Corendo, and Olubelu Fushi. So that's actually nearby island here. And all right, so how to get into our beautiful property? Um, you can actually go by a seaplane transfer from Velana International Airport. So seaplane transfer will take you with 35 minutes from our resorts. So a 35 minutes breathtaking seaplane transfer ride would take you in here. And all right, this is actually our signature arrival in here. As you can see, all our visitors will be welcomed by a Budo Beru. It's a traditional Maldivian drums. And the, the person in here in the picture would be holding a conch shell. It's like it signals the people that a visitor is coming, and it's actually a nice experience
Connie,
because
I think, I'm sorry, Connie, you've forgotten to change the slide. You have to go to the next slide, slide number 4, I think you're talking about.
yeah, it's actually slide number 4. Can you see me?
No, then I think we've lost track of yours. We've not seen slide number 4. We are still on slide number 2.
Okay, there you go. So that's a signature arrival. And
We can still see it, Connie.
can you see?
No, we can't see it.
Hmm. Hold on.
Yeah,
Why is my
yeah, we'll wait. That's not a problem. We'll wait for 2 minutes.
hold on? Resume share. Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah, now
Can you
yeah,
see the slide?
yeah,
So yeah, this is the signature arrival.
yeah. Connie, sorry, just keep changing the slide once you are done with the previous slide.
There.
Yeah,
Can you see?
yeah.
All right. So as I was saying, this is the signature arrival. The guests will be welcomed by a Bodo Beru drum and a traditional, can you see? A seashell punch. It's called a punch, where it signals the visitor. I mean, it signals everyone that the visitor is coming. All right, so let's move on to what does Fushifaru design most likely like? So um, Fushifaru is a quintessential Maldivian design with modern aesthetics. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
No, it's we can see the screen. That's not a problem.
Okay, sorry. All right, and
It'll be better if we can. Connie, is it possible for you to move somewhere inside? It's too windy. The guests can't hear you properly.
all right, sure.
Yeah, we'll wait for you.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Where can we go that's not in too windy? Hold on.
In the meanwhile, if I can just talk to Aquino. Are you still there?
Hi, I'm
Hi.
here.
Yeah. Hi, Aquino. Till the time Connie goes to a quieter place, can you tell our agents? Are we? Is the hotel functional right now? Are we open or are we closed? Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Aquino, did you hear my question?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Yeah, so I asked you, is the hotel open right now or are you shut?
We suspended our operation because the our border is closed.
Okay.
And in the Maldives, you're not welcome. Unfortunately, we're not receiving arrivals until further notice. So we are waiting for the government advice, and we just, we can't wait to welcome back our guest.
Great. Connie, are you live now?
I'm actually still in here, but we actually closed the window so you can
Yeah, I
hear
think
the
there's
wind.
no wind now. Yeah, so we can start
Yeah.
again.
So is it okay now?
Yeah.
Hi, Aquino. Thank you for pinching in. Sorry. Um, so, all right. Let's start with the slide number 6. What makes Fushifaru unique? So, this unique selling points of Fushifaru separates us from other boutique hotel resorts in the Maldives. So number one, our boutique resort is only 49 villas in total. So later on, I will let you know how many is beach villas and water villas in total. But in the meantime, the number two, the chic and modern Maldivian design, that's also one of our unique selling points. Number three, the fantastic underwater playground is also one of the unique selling points. Sorry, it's also the world class diving sites. It's located. Fushifaru is located on in one of the world's world class diving sites, and the marine protected area called Fushifaru Tila is one of our world-class diving sites. And also, the natural and stunning sandbank is one of our unique selling points as well as the Maldivian traditions and culture. So we are priding ourselves as one of a Maldivian chic resort in the Maldives. And we also offer an authentic Maldivian hospitality. One of the unique selling point as well is the once in a lifetime dining experience. And lastly, the multi-awarded winning Haley Spa is one of our unique selling points as well. So let's go on. So the total number of rooms for Fushifaru is 49. So 7 Beach Villa Sunrise, which is a 96 square meter, and 15 Beach Villa Sunset, which is the same size. So there's not much of a difference except of the location for this category. Um, There are 12 Pool Beach Villa Sunrise, which is 122 square meter in size, and 10 Pool Beach Villa Sunset, which is 122 square meter in size. So if you will notice, both the Beach Villa Sunrise and the Pool Beach Villa Sunrise and Sunset has the same size. It just differs on the location. And we only have 5 water villa with jacuzzi, which is a 95 square meter in size. All right, so let's take a look of how the beach villa room looks like. So this is both. Hold on, sorry, my slide. So this is what the beach villa looks like. So in terms of the amenities and the size of the villa, of course, it's the same. It just differs on the location, beach villa, sunrise and sunset side, of course. Um, let's move on to the pool beach villas. So these are the look of the pool beach villa sunrise and sunsets. I have for this category, I have one difference that I have to emphasize for pool beach villa sunrise and sunset. So the first slide, the first picture on the slide is a picture of pool beach villa sunset. So you cannot find this bed, the sun bed, and in front of the villa on the sunrise side, only on the Pool Beach Villa sunset side. So that's the difference aside from the location. So that's the difference. All right, then for the water villa category, this is the water villa with jacuzzi looks like. So if you can see, it has also a tub, a regular tub, and a water villa with jacuzzi is actually located near the veranda. So, all right. Fushifaru is also known for the international cuisine with fresh ingredients. So we offer all kinds of cuisine, and also of course the famous Indian cuisine. Um, just to also let you know, if the guest has a dietary preference, you might wanted to put it on the booking request that if they are a Jain or a vegetarian diet, you have to indicate on the booking, because we also offer this type of options. All right, so I'm so sorry. I missed this part. So in the Fushifaru, we have a total of four dining option, or we have like three restaurants. One, Horakali, it's our main restaurants. It's open from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The picture here that you were seeing is the picture of Rakani, our specialty restaurant. It's only open by dinner from 7 o'clock up to. Can you see me? Can you
Yeah,
hear some? Okay. Um, and we also have our teppanyaki, our Japanese cuisine restaurant, which is also open during dinner. We also have in villa dining and one bar, which I will show you right now. This is our Funny Handy bar. Looks like we also offer a different theme nights every day. So for our guests to enjoy the entertainment, we offer every day different kind of entertainment theme nights. All right, so this is one of our unique dining experience. It's this part is called Kandu. It's located near our main restaurant, Horakali. So this is one of a unique dining experience that we offer for our guests. All right, so let's go to our Haley Spa. We have 5 treatment rooms for Haley Spa, and we offer all kinds of treatments like Balinese, like Thai, um, like Yatsara, the Indian treatments. So we offer that treatment as well. And all right. So we have in the resort also offers water sports, a non-motorized and motorized kinds of activities. So the motorized, of course, it's chargeable. I can send the list to the Classic Travel Holidays. The list of how much will it cost for the water sports activities, but the non-motorized motorized water sports are complimentary, free of charge. All right. We also take care of your wellness. So we have an overlooking um, to the ocean gym and the island, and it's free of charge, of course. We also have a tennis court, a half tennis court, and a football court in the island as well for the sporty guests. All right. we don't have a kids club in the island. What we have is a children's playground. We also would like your children to enjoy, or the little guests to enjoy our island. So we have a children's playground, but we also have kids club attendants who can look after your kids. So, all right. And we offer yoga, private yoga session in the island, or a group yoga session. So this is chargeable. I can also send the lists to you guys. Um, this is how the iconic infinity pool looks like in the air. And one of our unique selling points as well is our own sandbank. And we offer a complimentary sandbank trip. I think it's Monday and Thursday. But if your guest wants something like a private, we also organize a private sandbank trip, but that's chargeable. All right. So we prided ourselves as one of a Maldivian chic hotel, and we want you to experience how the culture looks like. Or so we also offer this handcrafted experience to all our guests, and also a castaway experience. So we also offer this private sandbank trip, like what I mentioned earlier. So this is how it looks like. I mean, how the design and all for the castaway experience. So we offer this kind of experience to the guests for them to enjoy privately. All right. All right. So this is how it looks like. Sorry. The the slideshow is in a hurry, huh? Well, let's see. All right, so we also offer a ceremonial wedding to our island. This is how it looks like for our ceremonial wedding. But just to inform all of you guys, ceremonial wedding is not legally binding. So it's just like an act of marriage. But of course, since in here in the Maldives, it's a Muslim country, so um, they don't allow the marriage if it's not, if you're not a Muslim. So you have to inform your guests that if they wanted to do a ceremonial wedding, they have to do first the wedding in your country. Just an FYI. All right. And next, we offer this Maldivian experience, authentic Maldivian experience as well, like the Burdoberu dance. We also have a coconut show in the island, so the guests can experience our Maldivian, or the Maldivian culture. And I'd like to show you something about this design. This pretty much sums up everything about Fushifaru. And this painting was actually drawn by a 9-year-old kid. So the owner actually likes the concept because it pretty much sums up everything about Fushifaru, like the compass. It symbolizes travel. The underwater, like the manta, swimming with the manta, um, and this fisherman here, local fisherman, symbolizes how we love the Maldivian culture, and um, the family that is enjoying the sun and the sea. So that's actually our signature painting that you can see when your guests will be here. It's also in our mags, in our all of the designs is actually based on this painting. All right, so let's move on to the island map. This is how it looks like for our island. So basically, our island is just small. You will never be lost, but this is how the island looks like based on the map. This is the water villas, the pool beach villa sunrise. This is the restaurant, the spa, um, also the diving sites you can see. So pretty much that's actually um, our island look like. So lastly, I want to show you a video of how Fushifaru looks like, and then afterwards, we would entertain the questions that you may have, and we would like to thank you again for Classic Holidays Travel for arranging this webinar. And if you have questions after this video, we would be entertaining.
Yes, Connie.
You're welcome.
Connie, if you want, I have the video. I can play it.
You can play the video, but it's already there. Okay.
Okay. I think there's no sound, Connie. I can't hear anything. Should I play the video?
Can you see the video?
Yes, but we can't hear anything. Should I play the video for you?
Sure, sure.
I'll just share my screen. Can you just stop that, please?
Sure, sure. No problem.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
So
There you go.
we have a few questions that we made for our attendees here. Just one second, I'll stop the video.
Sure. So,
Just give me a minute. So we have a few poll questions that we made for our attendees. They'll be up on your screen now, guys. You can start answering them. It's just a fun quiz. You can have a look and you can answer them right now.
sure.
Can you see the question, Connie?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think most of the
This is fun.
Okay, so the correct answer is a seaplane, and it takes 35 minutes to reach the property. We'll have another question up right now. It'll be there on your screen right now.
Mhm. Yeah, I can see.
I think most of them are getting it right again, Connie.
Yes. That means that they understood me. I hope that it's not too fast.
And the last question for today, right here. How many water villas does the property have? That's the question.
Yes, that's the.
I think so. Connie, I think I can give you 100 on 100 for your presentation. I think most of them have understood and really paid attention to your presentation. So we have a few questions that these attendees here have asked me on the question answer app. I'm going to start asking you one by one. Can we
Sure.
also have Aquino live online if she can answer a few?
Yeah, please. Can you please give okay, no.
Aquino, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So the first question, one second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
the first
tried to
question.
answer a few by text.
Yes, the first question is they are asking, can your restaurant help with the pure vegetarian and pure Jain clientele that we send to you?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We've had a number of guests from India. I mean, really from all over India. A lot of our kitchen staff, including chef, are from some are from India, some are
Yeah.
from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. So they are very knowledgeable about the food requirements, especially from your region, and including that includes vegetarian Jain food. So we do cater for those dietary requirements. The only thing we ask is that they're not on the menu all the time. So what we ask you is to let us know in advance so that we can make sure we have enough stock of ingredients in hand. And what we do is when the guests arrive, we do have our chef and F&B staff meet the guest. So in order to really understand the needs and the preferences of the guest. So by having just 49 villas, this is what makes us possible in terms of personalization of customer service. So we really treat each and every guest as valuable guest, and we do try to personalize according to individual needs and desires.
Great. Thanks, Aquino. Another question that somebody's asked here is, are there any kids restrictions in the property? I mean, are the kids allowed in the water villa? Because there are a few villas there are a few hotels in the Maldives that don't allow children up to a certain age in the water villa.
Yeah. So we do welcome all the guests of all ages. So we don't have restrictions, but for water villas, we do ask the guests to sign a disclaimer form. So as long as the parents are comfortable and happy to accommodate the children in water villas, and some families do prefer to stay in the water villas because they are very special and can't really experience in any other destinations. So yeah, we do, we're very open, but we do brief in terms of the safety measures, and we do ask the parents to take just extra caution about the children, but we don't have restriction as such. We are very welcoming resort in terms of family. We have kids stay and eat free offer. So according to the bedding policy of each room category, which is 2 adults and 2 children, up to age of 11 years of age, the kids do get to stay and eat free as per the parents' plans. The only extra charge that applies is the bed tax and the seaplane transfer for the children.
That's great. So, Aquino, there's one question here. It says that you answered that actually. Somebody has asked you what is the starting time of the seaplane transfer. You said it's at 7 a.m. in the morning. You start from 7 a.m. But can you also tell me what is the last seaplane that leaves from the resort?
It's usually about 4:30, sometimes 5 o'clock. There's no, well, on the paper that the times are set, but the seaplanes usually operate during the daylight, and it is because the pilots rely on the natural eyesight. And because of that, the seaplane companies accept the bookings that will arrive in Male airport by 4 p.m. I think. If I'm wrong, maybe just correct me, Connie.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
actually.
And then in the morning, your departure from the resort, it could be at 6:30, 7 a.m. if the sunrise is a bit earlier, depending on the season. But usually the advice from the seaplane company is that you will have to be departing, or your international flight has to be departing after 9 a.m.
And
Sorry,
Gandhi.
can I add
Yeah.
to that what Aquino mentioned earlier? Your question about what time usually it's the seaplane leaves here. It really depends on how many departure departing on that time as well. So it's a combined seaplane transfer. So if in case that, for example, only your guests will be leaving at that time on that particular flight, we combine it to another flights with other resorts nearby. That's how they do it. But yeah, Aquino is actually correct. Like it should be like 4 o'clock or until 4:30 that they have to leave the island, because otherwise it's really not feasible for them to leave at 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening already, because it's yeah.
And another question that Priyank Jain is asking, are there any honeymoon freebies given by the hotel, and can the itinerary, if the client is coming for 4 nights, can he take 2 nights in the beach villa and 2 nights in the water villa?
Yeah, you can do it actually. You can actually do a split stay between water villa and a beach villa. So there's an option for that.
And are there any honeymoon freebies that you offer if the client's coming in, they are coming in for their honeymoon? Is there anything complimentary?
Yes. We do offer a honeymoon benefits. So when you are making the booking, you just have to indicate that these are honeymooners. So we would communicate it with our team. When they arrive, we will prepare honeymoon benefits for them. So honeymoon benefits is a fruit platter and a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think,
Yeah, and then sorry,
yeah,
sorry, Rishabh.
go ahead.
Yeah, also special turn down service in the villa
Yes, that's correct.
on the last night of the
Last night.
stay. We do also offer a complimentary snorkeling trip to the sandbank, our beautiful sandbank. You have seen of Connie's presentation, and that's offered to not only the honeymooners but for everybody.
Everybody.
There's quite a range of complimentary inclusions as part of the resort stay, including like free Wi-Fi, twice daily turn down service, snorkeling gears all free of charge. all non-motorized water sports like canoes, kayaks, paddleboard, windsurfing. Those are all complimentary. We offer, free fitness center, multi-sports court, children's playground, and island host at your service. So island host is a concept a bit similar to butler service, but butler concept. So there will be a dedicated island host for you or your guest, who will be, delighted to make any arrangements in terms of excursions, restaurant bookings. So there's, always island host available to assist.
Okay, thank you so much, Aquino. I think we are done with our questions. Just one small reminder to all our attendees. We have another webinar coming in on Monday, that is with the Jumeirah Hotels of UAE. So we hope we will see you there too. Once again, thank you, Aquino. Thank you, Connie, for this lovely presentation. I think you've just...
Thank you, Rishabh. Rishabh, can I just mention one last thing before we go?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so what I wanted to highlight about Fushifaru to everybody, who we're very happy to have here today, is that Fushifaru being really unique in the way that we are a small island. It is an absolute boutique Maldivian chic island, as Connie mentioned. You can hire the whole island for a wedding or for family gathering. It is such size that it's small and intimate and friendly, and it allows personalization, as I mentioned earlier, but also it's large enough to give you a whole range of entertainment, so that you don't get bored even if you stay for a week. We do have European guests staying for 10 days to 2 weeks sometimes. So there's a whole range of activities available. And, the size of Fushifaru being only 49 villas, it really gives us a very unique edge, that, if you go to a big resort, which a lot of them are, it's a must experience that you're getting or you're receiving, whereas in Fushifaru it is on that personal level, that you can really enjoy, and because of that, we can really I guess go beyond expectation of the guest, and that's absolutely our ultimate goal to satisfy. So thank you very much for your support, and hopefully when the pandemic is over and we are all free to roam around and travel, please come and visit us in Fushifaru. And even for the, we are very open to agent stays for familiarizations, that you can arrange through Classic Travel as well. So thank you very much. That's it from me.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Connie.
Thank you, Rahul. Can I also say something? Because there's one panelist who actually asked for the capacity of seaplane due to mice. So yeah, please send us mice mice booking. But to answer the question, it's 16 to 18 packs per trip for the seaplane transfer. And please coordinate with the Classic Travel for all your booking needs.
Thank you so
They
much.
are good partners.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for arranging. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Aquino.
Thank you, everyone. I'll see you again on Monday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Marhaba. Bye.
Bye.